It's number 3 on Suggestions Week 2. We got Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do With It? Rest in peace to the great Tina. This one was sent in by Shantae.
None other.
We know Shantae. If you're on the live streams, you know who Shantae is.
If you're a true mooser.
A mooser, is that what we're calling them now?
Or moose gang.
Moose
or
gang?
WTFer. Or whatever you want to call yourself.
Top fiver.
Top fiver.
Something like that. We all, then you know Shantae.
That's correct. And you probably know Tina Turner.
Yeah, probably.
You must understand the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Wow.
This is so 80s, and I love it.
I know this like group of people playing dice in the sidewalk.
And Tina, her hair, like this is quintessential 80s hair.
It is quintessential 80s here, but what I'm thinking is this like the original Scene haircut?
Oh, yeah. Scene was definitely like a play off the 80s hairstyles. For
Yeah,
sure.
but it's like ultimate Scene. It's like double the size of what someone would be rocking in 2005.
I know. What would you call these types of, like, the people who dressed like alternative? Because they're not like punk, are they? They're not punk, but they're like.
It's kind of like The Cure too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? What would you call it?
her hair is so
How
big.
cool do they look, though, when she walks
Oh
up?
yeah, look at this guy with his. He's got a beret on and a vest with no shirt.
This guy with the cheetah tank top thing.
Yes.
And then they don't show much of the girl, but she looks like she's got something cool
pretty
on
badass,
too.
yeah.
She's got like this some kind of metal choker or something. All right, hold on. I need to highlight the walk.
Oh,
Do with it.
This is the
Who needs
80s
a heart
walk.
when a heart can be broken?
Yes. Hey, nobody walks like that anymore. That's
Can't
the
quite
80s
do
walk.
it the same way these days.
That's like Ronnie Spector.
Yeah, that's right.
She does that same
She
80s
does that
walk.
same
It's like
walk.
one foot in front of the other, hips swinging like in this very specific way.
Yeah.
It's such an 80s walk. It's
People just don't
great.
walk like they used to. You know what I mean?
they truly don't.
Walking.
And I love that we're just in New York City. Does she walk across a bridge? She go from one borough to the other,
I don't know. This is obviously Brooklyn.
and then she pops out.
She
in
pops up out of
Manhattan,
the.
maybe. But
Well,
we don't
she takes
get any.
She takes the train.
We don't get any train shots, which is a bummer. But I really do love just like this little time capsule of New York City. You know, that's so cool. Can we talk about her voice real quick, Joe? You know it's Tina Turner singing.
I know.
You know, she's got that unique
That nice,
tonal quality.
rich, kind of raspy, strong voice.
Yeah.
And that chorus comes in, and it's really featuring her voice, but that nice little guitar, it
Ding,
just
ding,
soothes you.
Ding. Yeah. It's such a gentle instrumentation.
It's so gentle.
So
It's like they're
gentle.
barely touching
I know.
the strings.
Ding, ding, ding. Feels like it's just like falling down the stairs softly. Yeah, it's here. Oh, and that sound.
And this like choreographed dance move right here is amazing. Pulls them up.
There's a phrase that
Like, get out of here.
whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Man, that guitar is just barely.
And the bass and the drums, like, they're just creeping along.
I know. When it comes to guitar, I don't even think they're actually hitting the strings. It's like the wind from the pick is hitting the strings. It's so gentle.
And that little
Lovely.
synth in the pre-chorus. With the little pitch bend in it.
And
what a classic
I'm very
song.
excited for this bridge because I kind of feel like I know where it's going to go, and I don't remember it. I mean, the only thing I really know of this song is just that iconic, verse. Or not verse, chorus.
Chorus, yeah. I don't remember either.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? I've been taking on a new direction, but I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? What's love got to do with it? What's love but a sweet old-fashioned notion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Ooh, got to do with it.
Yeah, some job frame.
What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Tina. Oh, man.
Heck yeah.
So I figured out what the 80s walk kind of has. There's almost like a little skip in it. It's like a little, like,
Well, there's a little
hop skip.
toe twist, too. In the
Yeah.
front. You kind of twist your toes. We'll have to practice it later.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
I love when she's going, what's love? And she is hitting, she's just getting so airy at the top end of some of those. And it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
she's just, we made it.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
just, it feels like we're just making it. It's like you're on a roller coaster on that, like after the first big drop and you come back up and you're like, just barely getting over the top. And then you go all the way down. You're like, dang, just barely made it.
It's just like, what's love got to do with it, man?
And she's going around. She's like kind of being the, a little bit of the, just like, you know what, you guys,
She's
you're going to
the-
fight with it or you're just going to be in love? Like, pick one.
Like the dove in the olive branch. She's
Yeah.
the dove, right? Or what do they say?
sure.
Extend the olive branch to make peace.
Yeah. But she's kind of doing it in a way that like a judgmental aunt would. You know, she comes up and she's just like, "Oh, you guys idiots, come on.
Yeah.
Like, just be together or don't. Like, what are you thinking?"
Well, just the New York way.
That is the New York way.
I
And
love
don't
that.
we love it?
I love that we got to see some more of these outfits. Yeah.
A woman in all that green.
Yes.
That is
It's
wild
so
stuff.
Good.
And that man's mustache is the one of my dreams.
Yeah, Joe's.
I could never.
Joe's gunning for a professional stash.
Mm.
You think you're in pro-am or am?
I'm a backup.
You're a backup mustache guy. Man, awesome. Great.
I
Great.
love all these shots. It's just like I feel it's the same face every time.
Yeah, I mean, this was just great. I feel like maybe it wasn't all too often. I feel like a lot of 80s music videos were done in like a venue or in a studio. And I know today's music videos are often done in venues and studios as well, but like I feel like I haven't seen enough street like 80s.
This is definitely
70s.
on location.
Right, exactly. And I just love it's like little history time capsules. Like, oh, this is just what it looked like back then.
Yeah.
It's just cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like what the streets would look like, what the artists wanted to see of the streets. You know, like, I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. It's cool to see, especially a city like New York.
Mike, what's the point of a heart if a heart can be broken? I'm still trying to answer that question.
Goodness gracious.
Probably to pump blood through my veins.
Yeah, scientifically, yeah, it's a good reason for it. All right, moving on.